Hello, welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. It is Saturday night. I said I would be on about 2 hours ago and I fell asleep again. I slept all night, full 8 hours. Then I took a 2 hour nap in the middle of the afternoon. And then I took another 2 hour nap just now. What's going on? Hey, Jackie, you were the first comment to the broadcast. Hello, Ed. Hello, I don't want to say your name because I'm pretty sure it's a Jamaican cuss word. Hello, Alexis, and everyone else. Jose, Cylon, Clyde. Hello, Jose. It's so late. Yes, the egg drop tag, Danny. Hi, Roxy. The egg drop tag is for, I use it for a couple different things. One is moderation, and the other is the heart race that I'm about to put on the screen. Right now, there's really no one sending heart. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Boom. There we go. So right now, most people haven't really sent hearts yet since it just started. Oh, I'm glad that you're glad to be here, Jackie. Thanks for inviting your followers, Francois. Hello, Trevor. Naps are great. Barbara, I look well rested. Well, it's because we never sleep. I think that's why, because Atlantic City we didn't sleep very much, and I'm just like catching up on a lot of sleep. Thanks for the super hearts, Ed. I did take a shower, so that's good. That's progress, right? I'm on the East Coast. I'm in New York. But this is my only job, so it's okay. Like if I sleep the day away, I can just stay up all night smoking. So it works. It all works out. Okay. Boom. I'm ready. We're going to be doing a game. It has 6 different categories. I am the girl who was reading Atlas Shrugged before. We have a lot of Atlas Shrugged to catch up on. But first, we have to finish this book, which we'll be doing after this broadcast, because I have to have this returned to the library really soon, and we still have so much left to read of this. So we'll figure that out. Where are you? Oh, Jack, you're in Maryland, right? Is it Maryland? I believe. Nick! Thank you for inviting your followers. You were just listening to Frank Turner. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Okay. The first category is athletic feats. The way it works is the first person to answer this correctly on my screen will get 1 point. I'll be putting the names of the people with points right here on the wall. And if you are sending hearts and you don't see yourself on this list, you just have to comment and then you'll see yourself start to come up the list. All right. Hola, Nikki Sparkles. Okay. Oh, that's you, Ed. I was like, what is this picture? I don't know who that is with the car. It's the Tesla sports car. I forget the name of it. Thunderbird or something for 2020. Washington, D.C. Okay. I knew you were close. I was close. Washington, D.C. All right. Frank Turner Songbook. If you want to recommend any books to me, if you can do it at Twitter, because I won't remember pretty much anything we talk about in this broadcast, but it's Fem Yoga Taylor on Twitter. You can find that on my website by clicking the Twitter icon. Oh, thanks, Warrior Class. I appreciate that. All right, first category is athletic feats. If you haven't invited your friends, you can do that now in case they want to do some trivia game as well. Thanks. Army beat Navy. Athletic feats. And you have to do the first and last name. Anytime it's a person, you have to do first and last name. Atlantic City was so fun. I never wanted it to end, honestly. And thank you for the super hearts, Roy San. Hello, Sean. Hello, hello, hello. Who said a lifetime of training for just 10 seconds? Who said a lifetime of training for just 10 seconds? Who said that? First and last name is required to get the point. It's whoever comes up first on my screen, not Bruce Jenner. Heroes play there, I'm confused. But you can't spell, I'm sorry, Barbara. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Carl Lewis. Nope, none of those. Ola Krillin. Usain Bolt. My wife. Hey, Touchy. Mark Spitz. No, I'll repeat the question. Who said a lifetime of training for just 10 seconds? It's a person's name. You can't just say gymnast. I don't know that this person is a gymnast. I'm really bad with anything to do with anyone famous. Martina Sergey. Hola, Pele. I don't know what Pele means, but I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds because no one's getting it. Ayrton Senna. Nope. It's a guy. Mark Twain. 3. Yes, Jackie, it is Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens. Now this is the score from last game. And now we're going to start a fresh game. First point of the game. Good work. I like it. I like when the girls represent. Get themselves on the board. Boom. Jesse Owens. Next question. Pop culture is the category. How can I not know Pele? Oh, that was his answer? I thought he was speaking Portuguese to me. I thought it meant something. I didn't know he was guessing. Jesse Owens, true hero, 36 Olympics. Awesome. How's that a hero? One day you're going to figure out the answer, Alexis. Okay. Pop culture. Again, first and last name. Who said, music can take you back in time to that place when you first fell in love and really haunt you? Who said, music can take you back in time to that place when you first fell in love and really haunt you? Hello, TJ Smiles. You love popular culture. I don't, so we'll make a good team. Not Bob Marley. Hey, Unique. It almost looks like you got the answer to the question. There's a little hint. Not Elton John or Meatloaf or Billy Joel or Van Morrison. Meatloaf. Who said, music can take you back in time to that place when you first fell in love and really haunt you? Not John Lennon or Michael Jackson. Taylor Swift. P. Deeks. P. Deeks. Your name's kind of fun to say. Congratulations. You got a point. It was indeed Taylor Swift. That's why I said when Unique came in and said, "What's up, Taylor?" I was like, thought you were guessing the answer. Next question. Category is anything goes. Again, first and last name required to get the points. And the question is, who said, I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work? Classic Taylor, right? Haunted makes sense. Yes. Who said, I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work? Oh wait, I forgot the answer. Yes, I'll give that to you, Chris. It's Thomas Edison. It came out Addison, but I think you know his name's probably Edison. So, wait, what is it? Free to laugh now? Is that your username? Something like that. Thomas Edison. Wow, a lot of you guys knew that. Hello, everyone. Super Youper, BDJ Smooth, Naturally Do. Sean, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay, next category is past, present, and future. Again, you have to have first and last name to get this correct, not just the last name. First and last name. Yeah, a lot of people knew that one. I didn't know that. Who said, give me a museum and I'll fill it? All copybots? Probably. You're probably right. There's one. We'll get rid of her. Who said, give me a museum and I'll fill it? First and last name. And thanks for the hearts, people. Bob Hope? Nope. John Paul Getty. Guggenheim. It's got to be first and last name. Andy Warhol. Pablo Picasso. Naturally Do. Good work. Yes, it is. Ooh, Nick, you were right behind her. Right behind her. You should start paying attention to people's words. I don't know. Hey, Sonam, I'm sorry. I had already told everyone, I actually told everyone I was going to go live at 10 p.m. and I fell asleep. So I went live at midnight, and you went live like right before that, and I was like, ah! So, I have to give the people what they want. And Dorita's not even here, and this is for Dorita. Next category is Geek Chic. Again, first and last name is required, not just the last name. Who said, if we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Who said, if we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? I like how JP Dal is like defending his own self, talking about himself in the third person. It might have looked like you were first on your screen, but Naturally Do came in first on my screen, so type faster. Or you can try leaving and coming back in if you have a delay. Albert Einstein got it again, followed by Curlim, and then Lil's Boat. and then Darren will. Boom! Now she's winning. I like it. All right, so the last of the 6 categories is We're Booked, which is my favorite category because I read a new book every single week, which I'll be sharing with you guys right after this broadcast. Okay. Wait, am I reading the right? Yeah. Who said, "Facts are the enemy of truth"? Facts are the enemy of truth. Who said that? Back. Who said facts are the enemy of truth? Everyone says Trump. That's great. Yeah, the lag can be really bad on trivia because we get so many guesses that the chat gets delayed. No. Okay, I think I'm gonna give that to Nick. It was like the trolliest way to answer it ever, but he obviously knew the actual answer. Hey, Danny. Oh, no, wait. That wasn't you saying hi to me. Who said hi to me? Angie, hello. Yes, it was Don Quixote. Now, Nick said Donkey Hotel, but I'm pretty sure he knew what he was guessing. So, and remember, you don't actually win anything but just points written here on the wall. So try not to take it too seriously. Don't get too offended. If you don't feel like he earned the point, you just let it go. Donkey Hotel. Like Donkey Hotel? How am I supposed to give you that point? Whatever. We're going for it. Back to the first category, athletic feats. And for this one, the questions are always decades. So you have to put if it's like 1780 or 1880 or 1980. You can't just put like the 80s, okay? In what decade was Muhammad Ali born? In what decade was Muhammad Ali born? So you don't have to know the exact year, but just the decade. So just with the 0 afterward. A decade is a span of 10 years if you don't know. So it'd be like 1900s, 1910s, 1920s. Okay, not the 30s or the 50s. 1940s, JCC 119, exactly. Yes, and the crowd goes wild. JCC 119, wait, 119. Boom. Yes, you got it. 1940s. It was 1942. 1942. And these ones get crazy because everyone thinks they have a good chance of winning with the decades, so they just start guessing like every decade they can think of, and then what happens is the chat gets super lagged. So, welcome to trivia. Hey, Allie, what's up? Hola, J. Carlos. Hi, Joker. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, I think we're caught up. Cassius Clay. Yes, gold medal. Whoop, whoop, whoop. If you are lagging really bad, you can go out, come back in. Sometimes that helps. All right, next category is pop culture. Question is, in what decade did The Wizard of Oz debut in theaters? In what decade did The Wizard of Oz debut in theaters? Again, you don't need the exact year. If you put the exact year, I'll give it to you, but you don't get any extra points. So you might as well just guess the decades because you're more likely to win. Those are for you, Allie. Not the 70s or the 20s or the 60s or the 50s. 1930s, Angie095. Yes. Oh, caps. We got the caps. Angie095. Got a point. Ha, 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 ha. High five. Okay. Yes, it was 1939. So it was almost the 40s, but it was actually the 30s. Hey, Fallon. Sodom, you're breaking the rules. You have to put the century part too. No, you can't just say 50s. You can't say 70s. You have to say 1970s. Okay? Or 1870s or 1770s or 1670s. 1570s or like 170. Yeah, Barbara, it gets really, the lag gets crazy with this and people get really bent out of shape about it. But just remember, the points are all made up and they don't matter. Was that to the I Got a Dollar song from Little Rascals? No, but I love that song. I'm not in Kansas anymore. No, I'm not in Atlantic City anymore, and I'm sad about it. Hey, Valen. Okay, all right. In what decade was the American Academy in Rome established? In what decade was the American Academy in Rome established? How are we now, Barbara says. I don't know, how is that? Easy, Lenard. Back on top hearts. Thank you, Jose. 1882. Nope, not the 1880s. Not 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, 1980s. David, you got to type the centuries too, or it won't count, even if you get it right. 1920s, 1950s, 1890s. Yes. Oh, Jackie, you got a second. It was BDJ Smooth first. We want you to get points too, BDJ, but I just know her, so. BDJ Smooth came in right before Jackie with 1890s. It was indeed 1894. And again, that was for the decade that the American Academy in Rome was established. All right. Hello, Danger Catchin. 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 18, 18. All right, don't spam us, okay? It's delayed enough. If you're just gonna spam, you'll get blocked. I know it's all in good fun, and you should be able to do that. I totally agree. However, it ruins the game. So thank you. All right, the next category is past, present, and future. And the question is, in what decade did Victor Emmanuel II turn the Italian government over to the Count Cavour? Cavour? I don't know how to say it. In what decade did Victor Emmanuel II turn the Italian government over to the Count Cavour? Cavour? Cavour. Not 1910, 1920, 1720, 1750, 1860s. 1860s is close. 1940s, 1870s, 1470s, 1870s, 1890s, 1850s. Barbara Wheel, yes, there you go. You're not lagging too much, at least there, because you got that one. That is correct. It was 1850s. The exact year was 1852. That's when the Italian government turned over, Victor Emmanuel II turned the Italian government over to the Count Cavour, or something like that. Good work. Good work, Barbara. I like all the girls on the board. Jackie, naturally, Angie. I don't know if I'm really pointing well. Barbara, I can't really see them. Why is everyone saying I'm cute today? Demetrius, what's up? All right. Next category is Geek Chic. Danger, I'm really bad at this too. The trick is to host trivia and then no one knows that you don't know any of the answers. Because you do know all the answers because you're reading them off the cards. That was a good random guess. High five, Barbara. I like it. All right, Geek Chic. In what decade did Bill Nye the Science Guy debut on American television? In what decade did Bill Nye the Science Guy debut on American television? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye. 1990. Nice. Go to 7778. You got that with the quickness. And I see a lot of people got that after him, but he got it first. And it was 1990s. The exact year was 1993. Now we know. The more you know. Knowledge is power. And all of that stuff. Okay, last category is We're Booked. And the question is, wait, I'm going to give you guys a minute to catch up with your many guesses. He said 1990s, Jose. I believe you, and I appreciate all the hearts. It's just lagged, yeah. Hey, Noah. So if you have a really bad lag, if you try leaving the broadcast and coming right back in, make sure you follow me. Otherwise, you might not find me. I'm Fem Yoga Taylor. And there's a little follow thing. Make sure, yep, there's my small water bottle, Nikki's favorite character on the whole show. So make sure you follow me, and then you can go back and come back in. All right. In what decade was the first Pippi Longstocking book published? In what decade was the first Pippi Longstocking book published? I can't actually see this one, but I think that's pretty good. Pippi Longstockings? Oh, wait, I don't know the answer. Nope, not 1970, 1980, 1950. No, 1920, 180. 1980, 1960. 1870, 1910, 1960, 1970, 1964, 1930s. No, 1940s. Danger Catchin'. Yes, see? That's what happens when you don't give up. That's what happens. You get a point. You get a point even if it's a complete guess. It was the 1940s. First year Pippi Longstocking was published. And the exact year was 1945. 1945. You liked that book? Did you like my hair when I annotated it? I thought it looked pretty awesome. I think I look just like her. No? Fine. Okay. Back to the first. I was in New Jersey, but now I'm back home. Back to New York. Yeah, super lag, Jackie. And if you haven't gone out and come back in, try that. It might decrease your lag. Oh, Barney Stinson. Come on. It's legend. Wait for it. Dairy. The hair is accurate. Thanks, Alexis. You always got my back. I'm confusing Anne of Green Gables and Pippi. Do they have the same hair? Demetrius, why do you keep repeating yourself? Are you your own repeater bot? I know you thought I was in New Jersey. I just addressed that comment. Okay, you're famous now. You are famous now. Oh, and you're on the crack, so we can't really see your name very well. How's that? Better? There we go. Okay, athletic feats. How many sides are there in a die most commonly associated with Dungeons and Dragons? I didn't know that Dungeons and Dragons was an athletic feat. But how many sides are there in a die most commonly associated with Dungeons and Dragons? Not 6, not 32, not 12. It's 20. Fading. Yes, more ladies on the board. It is 20. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 vision. Boom. Fading. There are 20. 20-sided die in Dungeons and Dragons. Some of you guys knew that. Clyde knew that. Good work, everyone. 100. I like that answer. The 100-sided die. Geistmeister might have known that. I think you probably did. Hello, Michelle! Drunken Doctor in the house. Has a lot of sides. I agree, JCC. 1,234. That's more geek chic. I agree. Me 4374. That's exactly what I was thinking. Who said 100? Get out of town. It was Roy, and he sent super hearts, so we don't troll him. We love him now, platonically. I am married, but you feel like you rolled a 1? That's great. Guys, if you're really lagged, just try leaving the broadcast and coming back in. All right. Next category is pop culture. The question is, how many wives did Federico Fellini have? How many wives did Federico Fellini have? Olvin Romero, I did yoga right before this broadcast, so check out my replay. Athletic fantasy feats. Fantasy. Ask for follow. I just did. That's funny. Wait, 4, 6, 4, 22, 8. Nope. 6, no. 7, no. Hey, official. 4, 9, 5. Nope. 7, 5, no. 4, no. 6, no. 7, no. 1. Wait, Barbara. That's not a 1. That's an I. Touchy wires. I'm going to give that to touchy wires because that wasn't actually a 1. Was that supposed to be a 1? Are you typing in Roman numerals now, Barbara? I don't think so. I think you just were typing and maybe hit send too early. So I'm going to give it to Touchy Wires. It was 1. He had 1 wife. It was a trick question. How many wives did he have? 1. See, Fallon knew it too. It was 1 wife. Federico Fellini. Now we know. Now we know. All right. Too many? I mean, unless you think that people should just have 0 wives. I'm hungry. Guys, you're still guessing. 11? You think he had 11 wives? There's not enough time in 11. 12 and 15, you guys. 20? Is there even enough time in a whole lifetime to have that many wives? That's hilarious. 0. That was a good guess, Captain Hammer. Wow, that one got so many guesses. It's still coming in. Daniela, interesting. Are you really a girl? If you are, thanks. I guess. JC Chicago, you stop that. You can ask a very serious question, but I might miss it. Yes. How many mistresses? Good question. I thought you said Mussolini. Sean. Sean. I can always count on you to troll me. 4 secret ones. You're leaving, Francois? Okay, bye. You really don't know? He's like, yeah, I'm really a girl. Okay. You've had 7 girlfriends at once. Oh, aren't you cool? Narita! Hello! Hello. You guys, if you don't follow Narita, you're screwing up. Wait, why doesn't it say I follow you? Is this a new account? Why doesn't it say I follow you? I just followed you like the other day. Again. What the heck's going on? It doesn't want us to be together. It's a conspiracy. Narita is in Kuwait. She's one of the prettiest girls I've ever seen, and she's so nice. I just love her. And she speaks Arabic, which is just really impressive. Okay, here we go. Category is anything goes. Giulietta? Something. I missed that. Giulietta Messina. Okay, cool. Love you too. Okay. To the nearest 500, what is the population of the Falkland Islands? To the nearest 500, what is the population of the Falkland Islands? See, danger catching misses you too. You got to scope more. So we can see, you got to scope every second of your whole life so we can feel like we're with you. Not 500, not 1500, not 450. It's to the nearest 500. So it could be like 1,000, it could be 2,000. Not 2,500, that's pretty close, Fallon. Captain Hammer, you're also close. Fading's at 2,000. 3,000, Francois! It's only me, F, in the house. Boom, 3,000 is correct. The population of the Falkland Islands to the nearest 500. Yes. And, hey Zach, I like your gold badge. Also, Francois, it's only me, F. He was the one who won the 360 camera that I gave away on the channel on Wednesday. So if you like to win free stuff, make sure you're following me. And if you just like to watch stuff on Periscope, because I do 3 hours of content every single day, and I cater my content to my sponsors. So if you want to pick the kind of broadcasts that I do, whether it be yoga, games like this, reading different books, you can go to femyoga.com, support the channel there, or you can send super hearts. I am a super broadcaster, and I can cash them out. Now everyone's guessing 3,000. All right. Ooh, this is a little bit dark. It's a little bit dark, this question, but we're going to try it anyway. After you guys stop guessing how many people live on the Falkland Islands, because I still see guesses coming in. This is a perfect chance to go out and come back into the broadcast because we're catching up on the comment lag. And if you don't go out and come back in, sometimes your lag is just gonna get worse and worse. 500, yeah. Can be high or low. Yeah, you would just guess. Whoa, so much coming in. What are the Falkland Islands? Exactly, Ryan. Yeah, no, it would have to be like to the nearest 500, yeah. So it would have to be like 3,000. And it didn't actually say the exact number of people that live there, so I don't know. 3398. I did not see that, Daniel, and the question was to the nearest 500, so I'm going to stick with that. Hello, Al. How are you? BDJ. All right, next question. How many deaths were estimated in the Vietnam War to the nearest 1,000? This is U.S. and Vietnamese. How many deaths were estimated in the Vietnam War to the nearest 1,000? You like my hair? Thanks, Danger. I didn't brush it, but I washed it. Your fingers are ready? Good. No, you guys are too low. Danielle, you're a little high. 58,000. Whoa, warrior class. How did you know that? How the heck did you know that? I guess we all have different specialties of knowledge. So yeah, the answer was 58,000. The exact estimate is 58,220. I hope they all rest in peace. Such an unnecessary way to die over war. If only women ran the world, right? I'm just kidding. Hello, Andy. I'm good. I have a husband, so I like to keep everything platonic. I don't really like to be called beautiful. I'd rather you just call me Taylor, or like buddy, or friend, or like homie slice. I don't think that's a thing. I don't know if that was ever a thing. Pretty sure it wasn't. But I'm pretty sure you guys are still guessing massively different numbers than each other. Jose, I'm just seeing your 58,000 answer come in now. Someone enjoyed history class, not me. Oh, you're talking about warrior. Yeah. I am a warrior. Make love, not war. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, homie. Hey, what's up, homie slice? You can guess as many times as you want. Homie slice? No? Okay. Hi, Australia. What's up, Emma? Someone had equity in helicopters or something. What? Brian? 0. It is now homie slice. Are we pounding? We pounded it out. Okay. The comments are really, yeah, Jose, if you haven't, like I've said a million times, if you haven't gone out and come back in because you think that I'm just spewing hot air, that could be why you have such a lag. I'm just going to keep winking. I can't wink with my mouth closed. Feels weird. Fellow non-aggressive human. Are you leaving, Al? Good to see you. Deuces. All right. You already did. I'm sorry. If you do it between every single question, like Andrew does, he wins, usually. So, I'm just saying. But he's not here, and we're all lucky. And right now, there's only one person with 2 points, and that's Naturally. And she's winning. I love it. All right. The next category is Geek Chic. How many bones are in your ear? How many bones are in your ear? One ear. It's not helping you, Fallon. I'm sorry. Fallon won money from us too, $100, $150 actually. That was the day right before Thanksgiving. 3 is correct, JC Chicago. He's like, let's do this, and then he immediately gets the answer. Okay, you're doing it. You don't have to tell me, let's do this. You just did it for me. There are 3 bones in each of your ears. I know a lot of you guys got that. He just came in first. Someone's got to get it, right? It might look like you came in first on your phone, but it's usually your phone's going to process your answer first. So if it's really bad, you can try leaving and coming back in. But if you come back and watch the replay, you'll see like where your answers are coming in. Could be a Wi-Fi speed thing. We do our best. It's just for fun. We're all learning something even if we're not actually getting our name on the board, right? My name's not on the board either, so. And your name could be on the board over here even without having to know anything. Okay, that's enough of the winking. Last category. We're booked. We are booked. Let me just see how long we've been going. Okay, I think we'll do... I saw that, Doe, swiping in and out. Don't you swipe in and out to my scope. You have to stay if you swipe in by accident. Can I pay you to say my answers are right? How much would you pay me, Danielle? I think the answer is yes. You need to win in this round? Okay. Thought we were rounding up to 500 still. I don't know. Could be a rigged system. Where what? Connection bad? No, connection is not bad. You're trolling me. Okay, bye. How many books are in the Protestant Old Testament? Protestant. How many books are in the Protestant Old Testament? Hustler? Hey, she offered. I think she's a hustler. Everything has a price. Exactly. It's like if you're going to pay me $100 per answer, I'm definitely going to give you the points. Not 23, not 38, but you're really close, Danielle. You're really close. I swear she didn't pay me, but she is close. She's closer than anyone else. 38. Again, touchy wires. You said 38 as well. How many books are in the Protestant Old Testament? 86, Nick. Nick hasn't read the Bible. 340, Ryan hasn't read the Bible. Rob Kralik got it. It is 39. 39. That's correct. 39 books in the Protestant Old Testament. Okay. Let me check this again here. I can't totally tell. So let's do 6 more questions. These might be the last 6 questions. We'll see. Della, thank you for the super hearts. Thank you. And thank you for the regular hearts, you guys. Oh, I see Clyde came up. Jackie, Ed, Alexis. This is Jose. Fallon. Who's this? Wait, who's this? Nick? Who's this? I have to learn people's pictures. I feel like one of you might be David, no? Okay. Wait, why are you guys guessing a bunch of questions? You guys are still guessing how many books are in the Bible? What in the world? We're done with that question, guys. Wrap it up. Thanks, Google, right? So, again, here's a good chance to try again. Dumb shit says my smile is gorgeous. Doesn't mean as much coming from you, I feel like. Damn you, Rob. That's a lot of Jesus. Jesus isn't in the Old Testament. Again, someone who's never read the Bible. Oh, God. I love this. I love this so much. Hey, is it slow still? Yes. Tell me when you read this. There you go, Olvin Romero. That's a lot of books. Is it? It's not as many books as some people are guessing. Lonnie Fuzzy died? I don't know who that is. You're at 1,800 hearts. Oh, Captain Hammer. Hello. Thank you for the hearts. I just got Facebook notifications from 3 days ago. Good job, Zuckerberg. The hearts haven't updated in a long time. Okay. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to refresh them. If the scope crashes, we're just going to blame it on Jackie. Okay? Not me. We're not going to blame it on me. We're not going to blame it on Joey, the owner of Egg Drop. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to hide the heart race before I go turn it crazy colors. Okay. This could take anywhere from a minute to like an hour. So, well, I don't know. Is it counting them now? She's like, what? No. Can somebody send some hearts? I want to see if they're counting them. I don't know if it's counting them, but it is getting your comments, so I think it's refreshed. I don't see anyone sending. What? I put Ed at the top now. I don't see any of these counting though. It might be doing the thing where it like updates every couple minutes, but I don't know. It switched the order. Jose was at the top. Oh, there we go. They're updating. It's just not counting them as they go, but it's like updating. You're at 0 hearts, Danielle? Well, thanks a lot. I'm from upstate New York. Wee wee wah. How about you? Oh, Lonnie was the viewer. Yes, I did know about that actually. I actually didn't know him, but I heard about him. Yeah, it's very sad. I'm glad that Jimmy did a tribute to him earlier. That was cool. Now Nick has less. Yeah. Wait, what happened to Captain Hammer? Wait, I don't know. You're from Seattle? Oh, I've wanted to visit there. Rochester, hello. I've given more than those at the bottom where I don't know, guys. I don't this isn't my software. So it didn't crash the scope, so we're not gonna blame Jackie, but I guess we could blame Joey. Joey's in New York right now, so everybody's not gonna come in here. Joey's the creator of Egg Drop. I need furniture in that room. I can't have furniture because it's where I do my yoga, but there's furniture. There's like an entire bed. I'm touching my bed right now. And there's a chair and a table and a bookshelf and a desk. But I hide it, so it looks very minimalistic in here. It's not. And it's messy. It was just a big mess. Okay, back to the game. First and last name. You can't stop doing an impression of me singing Havana? Perfect. I would love to see that. How have I not seen that? Am I Christian? Absolutely not. But I used to be. Okay, first and last name to win this one. Alright, let's do this. Homer Simpson, buddy. Okay. No, wait, we have a bot to block. Okay, now we go. Who won the gold medal in men's singles tennis at the 2012 Olympics? Wait, just kidding. No. You can answer it if you want, but you don't give me points, because we already did that. I forgot that I just did these. Moving on. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot to get new cards. I just read the same card over again. Oh, I love myself sometimes. No one trolls us as hard as we troll ourselves. Andy Murray is correct, Captain Hammer, but I did just ask that, so we're not gonna. I'm sure you knew it, and that's great, but we're not. No, that's not how it works. All right, hang on. I'm gonna put these ones back. Intermission. Take a sip of your water. Take a little stretch. We're gonna be intermission for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. First and last name. You hope they vote for more singing scopes? Well, the only people here who can vote for scopes are Casper, Dan, Sarah, Nick, Ed, and Anonymous. So you just tell them to do it. I'm missing comments. I'm sorry, naturally. Oh no, I wasn't doing that question because I already asked that question before. How much water do I drink in a day? About this, like about one of these is 100 liters. Yeah, 101 liters, probably about 100. How about you, Angie? Roger Federer? No, it was Andy Murray. Peace out, home slice by VDJ. Educational these scopes are, yes. You're anonymous? Okay. It's an interesting way to request yourself to be anonymous and then just say that you're anonymous. You're the anonymous person. Water is good, yes. Okay. Athletic feats. Who is the youngest player ever inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame? Hey, Pumpkinberry, how are you? Oh, what did I say? Liters? Ounces, not liters. Not liters. Oh my God. Waterlogged, right? Nope, not Barry Sanders. No, it's got to be first and last name. Gale Sayers. Yes, Captain Hammer. Getting the points that you should have gotten on the last one. I totally faked you out, and you stuck with it, even though you got gypped from all your hearts. Oh, I can't say that. That's not a good word. Super waterlogged. Yeah, 100 ounces. Okay, right? Am I saying that right now? Ounces? Yes, ounces, ounces, ounces. It is 3 liters. 3 liters, not 100 liters. You're a beast. 100 liters. It's 3 liters, Euro Maestro. Gail Sayers, yep. Oh, 33. Interesting. Good factoid, Francois. Thank you. The Bears. Whoever said OJ. Harry Potter? I don't think it's Harry Potter. 3 liters is better. Thanks. You remember that movie? Clifford. That's fun to say. Posthumously, he died young of cancer. Oh, wow. He got added to the Hall of Fame after he died? That's sad. Ryan. I do. Okay. Pop culture. And remember, these are the last 5 questions. I'm a Giants fan? No, I'm not a sports fan at all. I guess I'm okay with the Cowboys. Okay. In the film Wizard of Oz, what did the lion want from the wizard? Hermione? Maybe Hermione. You don't feel good? I'm sorry. Take a deep breath. Namaste, Elvin. The divine light in me recognizes and honors the divine light in you. In the Courage. JC Chicago. JC Chicago. Look, someone else has 2 points. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, do. Someone's giving you a run for your money. It was Courage. The lion wanted courage. All right, last 4 questions. I know I'm missing lots of comments, so thanks for bearing with me. On the next broadcast, when I'm reading a book, there will be a lot less people in here and a lot less comments, and I'll be able to actually kind of interact and catch your comments a little bit better. Did I see Van Gogh? I think I saw him. Hello, contradictions. Hey. Courage, yes. Mr. Dingling, take a deep breath. And he had it all along. Exactly, JC. Thanks, Pumpkinberry. I'm not too worried about it. I think Mr. Dingling, he has one more chance to take a deep breath. Atlas Shrugged? I can't. I have to do the Prosperity Bible. Heather. Heather, 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 Heather. Ah! Heather. Okay. Oh, wait. And there's bots. You don't feel good anymore. You already said you didn't feel good. Kahunas. You need WID. I'm very confused. Okay. Anything goes. What imaginary line passes through Greenwich, England? Am I saying that right? Is it Greenwich or is it Greenwich? Why wouldn't you say the W? Greenwich. I feel like I've never heard of that. I mean, I've heard that, and I don't know if this is that. Greenwich. What imaginary line passes through Greenwich, England? The meridian? Not just meridian. It has to be what meridian? The prime meridian. Warrior class. Yes. Prime meridian, also called the Greenwich Meridian Line. I didn't know that one. Hello, Millennial Con. You got that one correct too. I remind you of your yoga teacher? That's funny. I have to meet her then. This guy's his profile picture. Why didn't I block him a while ago? It's a big delay, Euro. Yeah, if you try to leave and come back in, it might help it to kind of like refresh and catch back up. All right, the next category is past, present, and future. In 1905, Norway gained independence from what country? Hey, Bubba. Greenwich. It's Greenwich? Okay. In 1905, Norway gained independence from what country? 1905, Norway broke free, gained independence from what country? Don't unfollow me, Jackie. Not Spain, US, Iceland, Sweden, Euro Maestro. It's perfect because he's the European. You should know. Maestro. Yes, it was Sweden. Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. Sweden. There's 2 more questions left. Last 2 questions, all right? If we still have this 3-way tie, we'll just keep going until the tie is broken. So hopefully it'll get broken now. If not, we'll go until it's broken. Denmark! Hello, Dr. Diego Maego. That's a fun name. Stop saying Denmark. It wasn't Denmark the first time you say it, and it's not. You came back. that you left and came back in? Sweden, exactly. Wait, Heather, are you in Sweden? Is there someone Swedish here? Oh, Satanica is Swedish, right? He's in Sweden. Where is Satanica on here? Dude, right there. Boom! Satanica is a bronze level sponsor of the channel, and he's in Sweden, I think. Pretty sure. Okay. Geek Chic. In what year did Steve Jobs pass away? No, you're in Virginia? Okay, well then I guess it's not you that I'm thinking of. Thanks for the Super Hearts, Captain Hammer. Who is Alec Trebek? Alec? Kan du svenska? No. 2011, Jose DC Shoes. Wait, what is your name? Jose DC Shoe Co. Okay, Jose DC Shoe Co. Congratulations! You're not on here already, right? No, yes. Congratulations. It was 2011 that Steve Jobs died. And now our final question. Our final question. It's very exciting. Okay, yes, we're good. Final question. Maybe. I guess we have to break the tie. So, do Warrior or JC go ahead and get the answer, and that way we don't have to sit here all night. Nick says it's better when he leaves and comes back, but then he doesn't know the answer. Oh, hey, thanks for the Super Hearts, Dr. Diego. Mayago. You're late to the party, Doolittle. That's okay. Look, Doolittle. Look, look, look. You see yourself over here? From the last broadcast. Now you're on the sponsorship list, and now you're a moderator. So you can block using Egg Drop, and because you're a sponsor, you can also request content. So you can let me know what kind of content you want to see more of or less of, and I cater the channel to my sponsors. Obviously, the higher up you are on the list, the more, you know, weight your requests hold. But thanks for the Super Hearts, Doolittle. You passed away today. Interesting. All right, last question, maybe. Who was the youngest of the Bronte sisters? Just her first name is fine, because obviously her last name is Bronte. I'm probably not saying it right. B-R-O-N-T-E with the 2 little dots over it. Bronte, Bront. Thanks for the super waves. And yes, the Fixer ESQ. That's correct. That is absolutely correct, which means we have to keep going for the tiebreaker. Oh, wait, I already forgot your name. Crap, what was your name? ESQ, something ESQ. Uh-oh, I missed it. Something ESQ. This is your name for now. Something ESQ. How's that? It was Anne. The who? Anne. The Fixer, the Fixer, the Fixer. Okay. There we go. There it is. Yes, it was you. High five. Make sure you're following me if you're not already. We do these games pretty regularly, at least once a week. 5-way tie. No, 3-way tie. We shall break this tie by going back to athletic feats. Coolest. This is gonna be long, maybe. Keep going. All right. Wait, you're a bot. Why am I listening to you? Everyone guessing Emily is cheating. Who's Emily? Killswitch just does not feel good. And instead of like sleeping, he's on Periscope telling us about it during a trivia game. This one you have to do first and last name to get the point correct. First and last name. Who is the only person in history to win both a Super Bowl and a Rose Bowl as a head coach? Who is the only person in history to win both a Super Bowl and a Rose Bowl as a head coach? The 4-point questions are a while away. They probably won't come up in this game. If they come up in this game, that's a serious tie. Nope, the head coach. Not Tom Brady, Donald Trump, John Madden, Pete Carroll, Dan Marino. Nope. You're English, damn it. Connor, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not. If you want the content to be catered to your preferences, go sponsor at femyoga.com. Wait, I'm not pointing at it. There we go. Nope, not Frank Sinatra. I'm going to ask the question again. I don't see the answer. Who is the only person in history to win both a Super Bowl and a Rose Bowl as a head coach? Not John Robinson, Pete Carroll, Vince Lombardi. Thank God for Google or I would be dumb. Dick Vermeil. Yes, dude! Yes, that's it. That is it. That is game. That is tiebreaker. That's our winner. First person to get 2 points, and fourth person in the whole game to get a point at all. She's stuck in here. She didn't let the lag get her down. She didn't let all the times that she probably thought that she got her first get her down. She just went for it. And I love it. I'm very impressed and happy. Yay! Good job is right. Okay, so we'll save that for our next trivia game. And if you like this content, you can support it at femyoga.com, or you could, if you don't have any extra money right now, I'm about to do a broadcast about how to increase your wealth, and we'll get there together. So other ways you can support me. Thanks for the super hearts, Barbara. And by sending super hearts, that's how I know what you like, that you want trivia, you want to see that more. So thanks for that kind of feedback. How many points did you get, Danielle? You got 93 points, just like your name says. How's that? Thank you, Do. Thank you, and congratulations for winning. You guys, everybody follow Naturally Do and everyone else on the board because they're all smarter than me. Does it include a gun and bank? Wait, does what? Wait, so don't let me forget. What was I saying? Oh, other ways you can support. You can support by following me, by sharing my broadcast out, by retweeting it, by following me on Twitter, by following me on Instagram, by subscribing to my YouTube channel, by watching my YouTube videos, by liking my YouTube videos, and by signing up for my email newsletter. So those are all ways you can support me without spending any money at all. And I appreciate those ways as well. And if you support me financially, you can do those other things too if you want. Thanks. Wealth segment, yes. People just look it up on Google. That's okay. There's no way to enforce that rule, so I can't really have it be a rule. And we'd probably be sitting here all day if people didn't do that, so I'm allowing it. Yes, namaste, everyone. I love how you're all saying namaste. I love that. All right, so I'm going to hide this. Congratulations. You have 5 more seconds to enjoy this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. There they go. And shout out to Jose for getting back to the top of the heart race. He didn't get discouraged by the weird refresh of this. Ed, Clyde, Jackie, Alexis. Who's this? Who's this? Is this Barbara? Nick? Captain Hammer? And I can't tell who that is. Yay! Thanks for being here. And remember, you are all worthy of being loved and feeling comfortable in your own skin. This has been a moment in time with Taylor. I made you guys famous, yes. Thank you, Kyle. Danielle still at 0 hearts. I freaking like you. And I'll see you in a little while for The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. I'm going to eat some food in between, and then I'll be back. Bye. It's a pleasure to have you, Jose. See you soon.